Hey guys, welcome to the Projects Using Node.js course by Eduonix. My name is Brad Traversy and I'll be your instructor. Alright, so this course is going to be all about JavaScript on the server. Okay, that's what Node is, and we'll be learning all about Node and NPM, which is the Node package manager. That is used to install all kinds of different modules that do all kinds of different things. And we'll be discussing many different technologies. Most of them are relatively new, so it's important for you to really get a grasp and learn these technologies now. Each chapter has 4 to 8 sections, and each section will have 1 to 2 videos along with the program files, quizzes, and a document. So what you should know before taking this course, definitely some obviously front-end HTML, CSS, things like that. You should know some JavaScript. Programming fundamentals like if statements, loops, variables, things like that, really going to help you. HTTP requests and RESTful interfaces is not required by any means, but will help you a lot if you kind of understand how that works. Technology and concepts, I couldn't fit them all on the page. There's just so many. We're going to be dealing with a lot of front-end frameworks like Bootstrap, Kickstart, Foundation, obviously Node.js and NPM. NoSQL databases, especially MongoDB, which is a really scalable NoSQL database. We'll also be looking at a column database called Apache Cassandra in one of the projects. We're going to be dealing with different database ORMs like Mongoose and Monk. These are basically node modules that allow us to interact with the database. We'll be dealing with the Express framework in most of our projects. That's basically a type of, I guess, MVC layer or framework that sits on top of Node and deals with routing, things like that. Asynchronous programming, JavaScript in Node uses asynchronous programming by nature, so callbacks, things like that. Kraken is a framework or a layer that sits on top of Express that gives us a lot of additional options. Drywall, which is a user management system to take care of logins and registrations, uses bcrypt encryption for password encryption. We'll be using a module called Passport for user authentication. Socket.io, which is really interesting. We're going to get into WebSockets and things like that. And also HTTP requests and RESTful interfaces. Here's a project's overview. In Project 1, we'll be building a simple web server, an HTTP server. Section 2 will be a basic Express website with a contact form that works. And Project 3 will be a complete custom user login and registration system. This is going to be a big project, but I guarantee you're going to learn a lot from it. Chapter 4 will be a simple blogging system. Chapter 5 will be a community events program. So basically, we're going to use Drywall for user management, and then we're going to add some functionality for events. Chapter 6 will be the TechBooks bookstore. That'll use Kraken and Express, and will also integrate PayPal a little bit. Chapter 7 will be a chat program called Chat.io. Now, this is probably my favorite one because it deals with sockets and real-time messages, things like that, which is basically the type of application that Node was built for. Chapter 8 will be a medical doctor directory. Chapter 9 will be a portfolio application. And with that one, we'll actually be using MySQL. So we're going to get into a little bit of the relational database stuff too. And then Chapter 10 will be a simple e-learning system where students can register for classes and view lessons, things like that. Alright, so that's it. That's the basic summary for this course. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you do too. And I will see you in the first project.